We go visit family in Minnesota. We want to take some like little local road trips with the kids. We've got some summer adventures to catch up on, right? And I know, because I know myself, I'm going to forget to water them. But the times when we are home, I'm gonna want these beautiful, greeneries to fill our outdoor space. Well, here's the solution from National Tree. It's a family-owned business. They've been a leader in design and development, artificial trees and shrubs, and especially this beautiful faux fern hanging basket. It's $36 to get this home, 17 inches on this one. Look, it even is all in metal and even has that moss lining, so it looks so high end, like what you would see, when you're out at that little Italian restaurant that has that adorable outdoor patio. It's like things like this you see hanging, but all that texture with the beautiful fern. It's M71872 is your item number, and bringing us this amazing piece from National Tree is Nick Antolic, who always brings us great home solutions and makes things super simple. Nick, you're one of my favorite garden guests, for real.
For real. See, I was going to compliment you on the for real. I love the for real. I got it. Very nice.
Hey, tell me a little bit about this, because this is such a smart design.
Well, Allie, you know the National Tree Company for years and years. They brought you these wonderful cedars and other artificial plants. They listen to the customer, and they put all of that great workmanship and 3 generations, 50 years of experience into a fern. And when you think about faux plants, and we're seeing so many great ones today, you think about the hanging basket. And the reason why is because look where I have it hanging. This is underneath an overhang on the back porch. So I'm not getting to water this. It's not getting the rain. But yet it looks beautiful all year round, and that's exactly what you get with this National Tree fern. You can see how beautiful it looks, how much drape you get, and when we get in close there, how much true detail goes into each and every one of these hundreds of hand-applied tips that they put on there. And Allie, I'm so glad that yours is showing it a little bit different way. That's how you're going to get it out of the box. What you're seeing on video there is what you're going to make it look like. Look at the way the light comes through those leaves. Look at the way you have different colors. I love bringing these inside because, again, they look beautiful, but are you remembering to water them? Are they getting 360 degrees of sunlight around? The movement in the wind, just like you're seeing it there. We're putting hanging baskets in places where they typically get a lot of sun, but they're not always getting water either from the rain or us remembering to put them out there. So you're going to get this beautiful fern that looks this great year round.
Nick, this is so cool. Even indoor, outdoor. I think about this too. Like maybe you have a master bathroom that you would love to, like over the big tub, have a big fern that's hanging, but maybe you don't get enough light or enough, light. Yes, that's what you would need to help it grow. This is perfect for that. And I just think, how much do you spend on a real hanging basket that for me sometimes just lasts a couple weeks? Because I forget to water it. But now,
I usually spend about the same amount of money 3 or 4 times a season because I'm buying the same hanging basket again and again.
Yeah. And this is that perfect way. You're going to bring it back, and it's going to last all year. It is that 17-inch. You kind of zhuzh it. Do you want it to drape a little bit more? Then you simply zhuzh it the way that we did here in studio, or it could be a little bit more compact. With 100 now spoken for, it's $36. I would love for you to get this home. Or if you're sick and tired of hearing your mom or your sister complain about keeping the hanging baskets alive, why don't you send them this, right? They still get to enjoy the greenery that just makes us so happy without having to worry about the fuss. It's M71872. It's really popular here on QVC2 this afternoon, so I'd love for you to place your orders. Make sure you get this home. At this price, you might want to think about a couple, right, Nick? Because then you could have a few next because they look so realistic.
Absolutely. And Allie, look at yours there. You completely changed the look of this. And I want to show you guys, if you see the 2 little guys on here, there's about 2,400 different types of ferns. Look at the way these 2 tips kind of come together. When you get them home, you're going to pull them apart. What's so great about this is this is almost like a climbing fern. So now I'm going to be able to put that up on the chain. So no matter how you want to have this, you're going to be able to personalize this. They come a little more compact when you get them out of the box, but then look at how beautiful that is. And this is a substantial piece. Again, this is from top to bottom that's over 3 feet here. So just the drape alone is over 2 feet. And the most important thing is you're going to be able to put this, whether you want it a little bit more forward facing or if you want it 360 degrees around. But this is the level of care and quality that's coming from National Tree. Again, this is a company that you know from their cedars that they've done on movie sets, the third generation company that's been doing this for years and years. I'm able to now put this and really customize it for any look that I want. I love this faux plant because you see the light coming through it. You see the difference in the colors, which is simulating that new growth.
Right.
When it's outside, you see the wind moving it there. I mean, that is truly the faux plant that we want. And again, when we think of faux plants, we want to replace the ones that are really difficult to keep up with and difficult to maintain. So you don't have to worry about the bugs with this. You don't have to worry about it fading in the sun. Most importantly, you don't have to worry about it watering or dying halfway through the season. So this is something that'll look great both indoors and out all year round.
It will always stay and be green, right? Without the fuss. Take advantage. I would even say too, Nick, I mean, at this price, it's $36. You can use this without the hanging. They easily just unclasp right here. You could place this right on top of an urn, right, and have it as a filler if you really wanted just an easy, cohesive look. You love the texture, the amount of leaf count, right, that you get from a fern. This is a great way to decorate and to fill your space. It's M71872. I really encourage you, if you think that you're going to want to go with a couple of these, make sure you order them now so that you have them. But it really kind of allows for you to add that, what we love about the outdoors, but not adding the stress. You know, Nick, life can be so busy, right? I've got 2 little kids, me and my husband, right? And we're always thinking of what are more ways that we can spend more time with our kids. I don't want to be spending time fussing over a garden or taking care of a lawn. I want to be playing trucks and dress up with my kids.
I'm right with you. For me, Allie, I've got way too much work to do with the live plants out in my yard. When it comes to the back porch and patio and where I'm entertaining, I just want it to look great all year round. And with the National Tree and this fern, that's what I get.
With over, over 200 already spoken for, Nick, this is such a great way to add this texture, right? Add this color without it being a chore, right? Or an extra thing on your list to have to worry about. You know, I can't even sometimes remember like where I put the keys when I get home, let alone did I water a plant, you know? $36. A lot of you are picking up on more than one. The 5 easy payments will go away at the end of the day today. So if you want to be able to break these up on easy payments, this is such a good way to do it. So Nick, remind us again, because when it comes home to us, it won't have all of the draping. So what can I expect when I kind of pull it out of the box?
So again, when you think about this, it's going to come in a little box like this. So you're going to actually, and you can see they've just attached to each other. You're going to have to disconnect them a little bit. And the beautiful thing about that is these little guys, that gives you the ability to create any shape that you want. So you'll just take the ends, pull them out, put this exactly how you want it. So if you want it full 360 degrees around, you can have that look. If you want it draped a little bit more in the front like I have here, you can have that as well. So you'll play with it for about 2 minutes, get that perfect look, and then you'll never have to worry about it again.
I love this. This has been really popular today, Nick, on QVC2. Place your orders. If you know you're going to want more than one, I love the look of symmetry, right, in my home and even my outdoor space. Make sure you pick them up on the last day that you can do 5 easy payments. $7.20. No more wasting your money on those hanging baskets that just end up dying. Let's get this from National Tree. It's M71872 is going to be your item number. Thank you so much, Nick. It was good to hang with you, and I for real mean that.
Allie, you're too much. I have no comeback. That's perfect.
You just keep using the same pun over and over again, and it'll grow on you.
I got nothing. You're the best.
Okay.
You're the best, Allie.
Nick, thanks so much. It's M71872. Okay, I've officially reached my quota. I'm done. Hey, coming up in a few minutes, these are gorgeous. So we have these beautiful dogwood blossom wreaths.